So being on the show, loving hip hop, have you found love on the shit? Has anyone ever found love on the shit?
That's a good question. I say that there's certain women that I dealt with on the show that I took a bigger liking to at some points. You know, that I saw potential in it, just the shit just didn't manifest the way I thought it would. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, so it depends.
So no, basically, no.
Nah, I think, look, I think.
He said I took a bigger liking to.
Yeah.
He smacked. There's no love. I didn't love those bitches. I just took a bigger liking to them.
Nah, it's a two-way street. It's a two-way street though, you know what I mean?
Love's definitely a two-way street.
Yeah, I gotta feel like, you know, it's real from your end too. But I definitely, can you find love on the show? No. I think you can be in love with somebody, bring them on the show, and then go fuck it up.
And then go fuck it up.
And then go fuck it up.
You feel like that's what happens most of the time?
I think that's what happens, yeah, majority of the time. Because now what happens is you make that woman famous.
Facts.
Famous is a drug, you know?
The biggest, they say.
That's a fact.
The biggest drug.
The biggest.
That's a fact. I've seen people do the weirdest stuff.
They're not regular no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a good point. The fame, that's you start looking, you know how you see a junkie? You know what I mean? You start seeing that shit like, oh, you going, bro.
You see the itch.
Now put this on right here. Like, oh my God.
See the itch.
Talking personal. You
I've seen the itch on people before.
You can smell it.
I think that it's not good. Like if you haven't been popular in your neighborhood or somebody that had some sort of notoriety, like by the time you hit like your 30s, I don't think you should go near it.
Right.
Because if you've wanted it all that time and then you finally get it then, the effect of it warps you. Because you don't know how to navigate. It's almost like being a baby again. You gotta relearn everything because now everyone around you has an agenda. And you gotta figure out what that agenda, because it might not be clear.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Some people, you don't find out who they are until you bring them around somebody that's more famous than you.
And
then you be like,
whoa. No, that's the most hurtful thing, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is my cousin. He goes everywhere with me.
Right.
I mean, everywhere. If I'm somewhere, I even told him, because I don't bring people around. But he's my cousin. So I got into a position where I'm around the biggest nigga ever. Like, fire, who's this guy you got with you? And I had to go, it's my little cousin. There's no extra to it. There's no nothing.
Right.
He's not even talk today when we go. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
he's with me. He's my cousin. So it'd be some incident. And I went like this. But guess what? I learned to love that David can handle himself. David know how to talk. You know what I'm trying to say? But I took that chance with my cousin. I wouldn't take that chance with a random on the street. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? I can't take chances at this level. You know what I mean? So, you know, company you keep, and I don't like giving other people power over me. Responsibility. That's dangerous.
Right. And you feel like that's what it is?
Yeah, bro. What? It's like being in the NBA when you're a professional athlete. Yeah, I got a crazy cousin from Philly or whatever the fuck, but I'm throwing touchdowns and I'm in the office and you went to your jail stories or you shot somebody, and can't do that at the NFL, you know what I mean? I'll see you when I get home today. But there's that cousin that you don't care. Like when he's somewhere and they be like, David got here, I don't care if he's with T.I. or whoever. He's good, and I know he can handle himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He actually helps me. Because he's younger and he's more of an artsy guy, and he might tell me like, Five, you tripping right now. I might be in the car flashing back to all that shit. Like, yo, Five, we are going to a party in Hollywood, you need to relax. You heard, big bro? And I was like, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no need for all the extra shit.
So that's why I bring him around too, for perspective.
I remember I took a homeboy of mine around a rapper. I'm not gonna say who, but like somebody who has the aura of a pimp. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I saw my homeboy just. He did so much shit that I never saw before.
Scary.
That it was weird. I was sitting there like, yo, who did I bring with me? All of a sudden, he used to be a pimp. He got
you heard that for the first time in front of
all that.
Wow.
And I was, no, but he currently has hoes. I know this guy, I know his family, I know what he does on the daily. There are no hoes. But now his story is about hoes and this, that, and that. And I'm just sitting there like, yo, this shit is bugged out.
And you also said I ain't doing this ever again. I told myself last time, but this time I'm never doing, because that happens, bro. You gotta get let down. That's what happened to me. Fuck that shit. You know, I used to put a lot of people on, I still do. But now I put people that because before I was just about, oh, you talented, bro. You deserve it.
Right.
Whoa. Can't do that shit. They ain't do that to me.
Once you get someplace, that energy changes. Did that happen with you?
You know, I remember I used to produce out of Daddy's house, which is Puffy Studio.
Yeah, I know Daddy's house.
I was there for, a couple years. And that was like my first big studio to work out of and work with people. And then what I started to realize was my friends that I would bring to the studio, they started to act like they were me in that sense.
Oh,
so if there was another artist there, they started running up and saying shit like they got an album coming out, or you know what I mean?
Right.
You mentioned Foxy, Foxy worked with me, a bad boy.
Right.
Yeah,
I was in there with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's so real.
Yeah, so it's like, now all of a sudden I'm here trying to put in the work, and then you my man, and now y'all running around and y'all just saying whatever bullshit y'all want just to get like a certain look or look famous or act famous.
Right.
But
is that part of the game?
Perpetrating fraud?
I think perpetrating a fraud is all perpetrating a fraud. Like it's 90% of that.
So is that part of the game?
90% of the
aesthetics
game
of it is just what it
perpetrating.
is, right?
Show business.
Yeah, and
show business.
No business like show business.
I could tell you like this. I won't do it. I don't like to out people, but there was a lot of rappers that would come around and be in my sessions around that time, and they would wear like a lot of fake jewelry, and, it would be their man's car, that's the Lambo, whatever the fuck outside. It was all this bullshit, and I would know it. But like I said, I'm not into outing people. I'm like, hey, and for some of them, it actually worked. And I see them now, I'm like, oh shit, man, you really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's an old saying, perception is reality in entertainment, and that might be the case,
I say fake it till you make it. Not fake it. See, fake it till you make it was the real secret.
Yeah.
But only
Fake it till you make
Yeah,
it.
that's dope. I love that.
I feel like that's if we was Jedi Masters, the fake niggas, they heard fake it till you make it. And the perpetrators, that's what you gotta do. But then when one nigga's giving it, they say, oh, come here, Billy.
Right.
There's no fake it till you make it. Just keep believing, keep working, bro.
Right.
That's it. Keep believing in God, or whatever movement you on. Whatever's Tip told me this. Whatever's meant for you is meant for you.
No one can tell you. Yeah.
Nobody can take it from you. I ain't gonna lie, when he told me that, I got real power. Like, word, it's mine. So at the end of the day,
It's yours already.
God gave it to you, bro. You know what I mean? It's yours. So you gotta embrace that.
And I also think identifying the right circle of people and individuals that you want to take with you on the journey is important. I was a fucking knucklehead for a long time when I was younger.
Yeah, same here.
But I hit a point where I'm just like, I don't want problems. I don't want to be in no issues or nothing. I just want to try to be successful. That was it. It became the goal.
That's why you stopped hanging with me.
Yeah, that's why I had to get rid of you. I was like, this nigga's out of control.
I got a story.
I said, man's out of control. I can't.
I want to say who it is, bro. And man, if you know this person.
I know this person.
You know this person.
Okay, I know this person well.
When I say this story, they're going to be at home like 5.
Shout out to Coney Island.
5 is foul. I ain't say where they're from. That's on you.
All right, cool.
You know what I mean? I just know for a fact. They're going to say 5 mics is foul for telling that story. But it's very true. I'm not going to say who it was, but I don't have to. I was in a VIP. My man's come up in there. I know this person forever. Then my man's come up in there. Tip, aka T.I., just dropped a song or a project. We out. This is my man. It's my bro. I have not mentioned one thing about this song or anything with the music. We're actually out having a good night. Even though I got the entourage with me, I'm like, yo, how the record doing? I ain't do that shit. Like, we have a good time.
Right.
There's food on the table. There's a plate that possibly, if you're fucking any smarts, maybe somebody was eating already. Maybe this is not a finger food plate for the whole club or the VIP. Maybe this is somebody's personal dish.
Right.
My mans came in there for 2 seconds, man. Sat down with him. I was like, what's good? I got up. He slid over. I looked like, what the fuck? Slides over to T.I. Yo, that record's fire. Love that record, yo. Tip like, what? Okay, yeah, what's up, bro? Who's he with? I'm
Right.
like, all right, fine. Yeah, thanks, bro. And then he kept it going. You know, I love the show too, man. I said, yo, I had to go, yo. Oh, what's up, bro? Yo, bro, I'm being real with you. Tip don't want to talk to you, period. He's out having a good time. He don't even know you. He don't want to surprise, meet people. Just chill, nigga.
Right.
All right. Yeah. He was talking to me though. Yo. You think I'm talking blogs? This is my bro. I'm telling you, I don't want to talk to you, bro.
Right.
Chill.
Right.
All right. So I led him to, fuck it, I'll do something else. And grab this piece of chicken. When he grabs the chicken, my man is sitting right there and watching like, what's going on? And he eat this man chicken. It's not, like I said, it's not a finger food plate. This is his personal shit.
Right.
So my man looked, but it's music playing like, yo. He grabbed another chicken. I had, yo, what you doing, son? This is his food, nigga. He's like, oh, I thought it was for everybody. Whoa, you gotta sit down, nigga.
Yeah.
He go to sit down, he can't take it. You know, Action Pack?
Yeah.
Action Pack was there.
Action pack.
Action Pack couldn't take it. Action Pack observing everything.
Right.
All I know, my mans went to get up. And Action Pack ran over. Yo, sit the fuck down. What? Nigga, sit your ass down, nigga. Right now. Don't fucking move or get out the VIP. Don't move again, nigga. And this one, and like you said, I found out all this in one shot.
Wow.
You don't got no class and you pussy. All this fucking 1 second. The nigga went like this. He told nigga to sit down, and there was a moment we all like, are you gonna sit down? Get out.
Right, like what's gonna
And
happen
that nigga
now?
said, he sat down. Now, that part that made it crazy is because a few minutes later, one of the OGs that's with us, he don't know my man, he don't even know about the wing incident, he don't know shit. He said, yo, Five, this dude with you right here? I'm like, yeah. He said, yo, nah, son, you gotta get out with this big fake chain, man. I said, what? So now I gotta click on what chain? This nigga got the kilo crazy swinging, but it don't look right. So my man who OG like, nah, son, no gold, son, that shit man big, son. Then get out of that monkey shit, man. So I finally tell him, yo, I want you to get out, bro. Oh, what? Yeah, so he wants to get out. So he get out, he go play his music, go with the DJ booth, cool. Shit lets out now. Now I'm watching. I see Tip leave, for security go,
Right.
and I see my mans
Waiting.
from the fucking DJ booth, like T.I.'s leaving, and runs out. That's why I love being around real niggas too.
Right.
Because this dude runs out, and we in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? It's one of those times. He runs out the club. Yo, T.I. get the picture, man? Like, you know what I mean? Niggas told me, I know niggas, you know what I mean? Because his brain like, T.I. fuck with me. Yo, let me get that pic. And Tip responded to that nigga, nah, I'm not taking no pictures right now. And this is what God did. Because I don't want to be that friend and say, like, I'm trying to hold you back from making a connect.
Right.
But, you know, this is what it is. So when I come out, of course I see a nigga around, I'm like, look at this, he won't stop. I'm watching for half a block away, like, why is he doing this?
Yeah.
I don't run down there, I don't get no attitude, I literally walk slow as hell. Nigga, like, I don't care what you did. I get down there, and I hear this. Nah, I'm not taking no pictures, man. And then I hear, T.I., can we get a flick? This is Vogue magazine. Or somebody, out of nowhere. Tip like, all right. And then, he said, oh, 5 mics. Come get his pic, man. I bust out fucking laughing, so I couldn't believe it. I started laughing. I'm like, word? I walked right past my man, watch out, son. I told you bugging, son. I told you to stop doing that dumb shit.
Yeah.
I did a pic, and it's over. But that day, was the
You
last
found that
time
out.
I ever brought him around that situation. Because that day, it was 8 events in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Then you got
Right.
fake junior, you eat niggas' wings, you
Yeah.
try to get paparazzi pics. Like, yo,
rid of- yeah, yeah.
it'll be an intimate night, I'm chilling.
Right.
No, and one thing about me, and I've been rapping a long time. I've been running around New York City a long time, freestyling, all that. I love all the OGs in hip hop. All the OG niggas, all of them, bro. I love them, bro. Because hip hop is so bullshit now. When you're a quality MC or a quality craft maker, like you said, you get in the studio for free. When you were the real craftsman. I don't give a
Right.
fuck. Even if you, that's how it is, hip hop is. I talk
Right.
to you, you spit the most
Right.
incredible
Right.
verse. I'm like, bro, fuck money.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
nice.
definitely.
You're nice. Come with me.
And the OGs have a different standard. And I feel like I'm where I'm at because of older people in the business. Just because they like, nah, Five's a good guy. But guess what else? They like, I met Five 20 times. I met Five Mics 20 times. They be reminding me, Five, I met you in Vegas, nigga. 19. I'm like, word? Because I go so hard. But guess what? Every time, you think every time I'm rapping? No, bro. I met a nigga at the bar. He found out from somebody else, you know, Five Mics mad funny in rap. Word? It be a year in. So by the time I ask him some business, nigga, like you said, you know, relationships, nigga, like, nah, I think I might just help Five out. Right. You know what I mean? I didn't know him for 2-3 years now. Right. Never asked about music. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's all about established relationships, and people can tell when it's genuine. I can tell when a nigga friend of me, we're professional at it. I can tell. Like, we deal with these people calling us, want favors all day. You can tell when a nigga like, I got you, you my nigga. Anything, you know what I'm saying? I can let him kill a nigga for you. Like, oh, man. Right. This guy gotta go. So, you know what I mean? You just could tell.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock